So happy. This, by the way, is that's the labyrinth going through the Aurora with a funky little maestro chain that's just like turning on and off the reset in a weird 7/8 pattern. It's really neat though. Pretty cool. Pretty sweet. Yeah, like turns it into like semi-glitch. It's really interesting. And that's just with it occasionally reversing on a really short reverb like decay time. On the Aurora. Yeah, good times. Fun stuff. Let's see here. I need a bass line. I've got some stuff pre-wired. I've been working for a little while already, so I got my drums going. I got the subharm, and I've got the labyrinth. Subharmonicon is getting a weird clock-shifted play thing. So basically, this is a gate. This A160 clock divider puts out gates. So I've got it getting a reset every 2 measures from this chain right here on number 5. So basically number 5 hits and it just goes blip and it resets everybody and everybody's cool. But that means that it only plays, if you listen, it's only playing every other time. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it only plays on beat 3 and 4 of each measure. Which is really neat. Yeah, I dig that. That's really cool. All right. Well, let's do some stuff here. Jay, son of Jay. Greetings. What do we want to do? Well, first thing we're going to need is some bass. The bass seems like it's going to need to be a nice happy chainsaw octave bass. That seems like always a winner. And I was thinking, you know, like, okay, so the vector is a weird thing. It doesn't put out pitch information unless there is a corresponding gate, right? That's a little weird. And I was like, how do we make a gate that isn't a gate? I want it to put out pitch information, but I want a slower envelope. So, like, if you had an envelope that was just like slow rise and fall, and you had multiple notes, and it was like, like that would be kind of neat, you know? And I was like, I wonder if you can use the velocity output to trigger an envelope. I'll bet you can. So we're gonna try that out. Let's see what happens. In the meantime, nope, it doesn't reach to the chainsaw because reasons. That's okay. This, yes, it will. I may need to get a couple more of these hopscotch cables next time I order something. All right, so this is going into the VPME precision adder, and it's going to add an octave down. We are in E-flat Mixolydian today. So we're going to have kind of a happy sound, but the cool thing about Mixolydian is it has a flat 5, or a minor 5 chord. It's really, really lovely. So we're basically looking at a 5, 4, 1, 1 chord progression going on. I think we're going to put the bass through the Morpheus filter here because it's close and it works good. But it unfortunately is going to need long, drapey cables. Delicious. What's with the little what's that? Hey, Tyrion. Somebody needs an envelope. Let's just go from let's see, channel D here. Well, this is not what I was talking about as far as using the velocity output. We're going to use that on one of the other parts that I'm doing here. Seriously. What is that sound? Oh. What is that sound? Oh, you son of a bitch. Hey, Nick. Oh, do you hear the poppies? Do you hear the clickies and the poppies? I hate the clickies and the poppies. Clickies and the poppies must die. What is one of these? The D's? I think the D's. Yeah. D1 is great. It's got, here's the shape of the envelope. It goes, shoop. So it's like right away, it's a little quick curve up, and then it ramps down smoothly. But then if you warp it to the left, okay, that's better. Also, I need to crank up the gain as per the norm on the Morpheus. There you go. There you go, buddy. And then we can give that a little bit of, let's say, some not so slow rhythmic modulation. Just a little tiny taste of it there. See, this is, I think, what's interesting is that you cannot sweep the frequency low enough to get rid of all of those things. So what do we do? I think what we do is we use a different filter and repatch this whole bloody voice. The whole bloody thing is going to have to be redone, maybe without gigantic cables all over the place. Maybe so. That might be actually kind of helpful. As I've said, the chainsaw's best friend is the Doepfer. A121. It really is like the best buddy. They're pals. They're buddies, they're pals. They hang out. They're learning to macrame together. That's what I've heard. Okay, this is getting annoying. Got some long cables, some shorter cables. I really like a couple of shorter ones because, there we go. Because, yeah, we don't need ginormous hanging masses of red all up in the grill. All right. Bedding. It's here for the outputs. Perfect. Hey, late night. Bro. Why are you frequency panned? What are you doing? Now you're even. Alright, now we can use one shorty dude. Let's do the main envelope. Oh, there we are. That's the stuff. And then, will you reach? Are you gonna reach? Oh, you're just not really gonna reach. You son of a... That being the case, let's bring it from a little farther away. You look a little bit higher than that. There we go. Yeah, we're kind of going to embrace the synth wavy today a little bit. A little bit, you know? Okay, so now we can maybe bump down the envelope time a little, just a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Cool. You cool, bro. You cool, bro. Cool, bro. Those guys. Horses are convenient because you can also eat them. What we need to do is grow horses so fast that you can just drive them once, like ride to work, and then just eat the horse at work, and then just make a new one, and then ride home. Okay, anyways. You know. It'll happen. After we all blow each other up, it might happen. Can I get an electric horse, please? Do you have any electric horses here at Tesla Horse? Okay, sorry. Oh yeah. I wanted to check I've got this like not subsequence but external in. We're gonna go here, and I'm gonna see if it actually matches and does a thing. Just a little bit early, not. There we go. Perfect. So we are going up to a B flat minor, to an A flat major, to an E flat mixolydian if you're really being technical. And we are really being technical. Yes, we are really being technical. Yes, we are really being technical. Cause it's mixolydian. 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 Okay, yeah. That's cool. That's cool, bro. That's cool, bro. And we can be like, here, part 2. Shush. Done. All right. Part 3. Looking at kind of basic static leads here. Except I'd have to sing like this in a vague English accent and really drop the bass of my tongue and make everything kind of hollow. And then we can make a Depeche Mode song. Maybe. Crazy talented, you mean? B5 minor. Yep. Hey, Jethro. Okay, yeah, let's reset these. Listen to these. put these in separate channels, actually. No, I don't, Nick. It'd be easy to do that with the vector, to be completely honest. I rather like that. Well, I mean, you could just set up two sequences that occur on opposite bars pretty easily. Like, actually, I kind of want to go down. That's nicer. Okay, now let me hear that with the key change stuff. Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely, guarantee. Okay. Yeah, those are nice. Those are nice happy little leads, little staticky leads and stuff. So although I'll be honest, let's do a thing on part 3 here. I'm actually going to set up a subsequence here. Let's put it on like eighth notes, and we'll just make it octaves. That's going to do like randomized octaves. Just on occasion, we'll put a couple of these as just like plus ones. Throw 1 minus 1 in there, and then see what that sounds like. I actually don't, Jethro. You can use like, you can make a whole like a preset system and like script them and stuff, have a whole song form and switch through sequences. That's something I've never actually done on the Vector. Simply probably because every time I think about it, I'm confronted by like, okay, now that extra level of programming is basically going to double my time messing around with this. So unless I do it ahead of time, I'm probably not going to do it much on stream, if ever. But it is something I have thought about quite a number of times, really. Um, all right, let's think here. What's next? Okay, yeah, lush chords, things like that. Yeah, he did some polka thing, didn't he? All right, I'm firing up Reason, and I'm just gonna play some chords. Let's see here. I think there is yes, there is. There's a really basic Solina string machine sample. Higher. It's a lot of weird, like. All right. Did you see Weird? You know, the Weird Al movie. That took me. It took me a while for my brain to adjust, but once it did, I was like, I was kind of just in awe. It was like so good. Parody within a parody within a parody. Well, he's got a couple. One is UHF, and if you haven't seen UHF, you absolutely need to. It's one of the funniest movies ever. Especially if you're like into movies and like goofball slapstick weirdness. Someone's at my door. Now there's no one at my door. Yeah, I have the gamut running. It's right in the middle. It's the most colorful lit of all modules. It's just up here, just generating infinite randomness. Yeah, it's a good time. Uh, Yeah, it is a lot of fun. I love the fact that you don't have to like clock it. Like you can just give it triggers and it just spews stuff out. That's really good. Although I will be honest, I don't know if I'm going to use it today, but I'm probably going to use water. So that guy needs to get a clock. Okay, let's get some motion going in our playhead here. Just a nice, happy, slow LFO. I do need to set up a sequencer track in order to control that there R bar. So part 6 is usually the way to go. So we're going to go 4. We're going to go whole notes. So the nice thing is, here's the deal, right? You start at C3 and that's like your main, that's your starting point here. So you go up by approximate fifths. So G and then like D flat 4, and then we'll just go back to C for all 4 of those. It's really, really easy. I think I kind of just nailed it in one, and then this goes into the layer control. So I should be able to go nothing. Hmm. I'm a little torn. I think there's a little bit of distortion coming from the actual R bar because I think I probably gave it too hot of a signal. I'm gonna see what the Zagreb sounds like. Hey, Romkey. That's nice. High pass might be nice. Oh, see, I still hear. All right, now let's give this guy a groove also and make it a little bit earlier. Because what tends to happen is... Dang it. It takes a little bit for the R bar to process. So then it's not in time. All right, that's nice. Now what I need to do is basically kind of just like... I want to give that... Maybe a gate would be nice, you know? Actually, maybe I will use the gamut for that. So here's what we do, right? We take channel 1 triggers out, and we put it on like an 8-note random pattern here. Or not random pattern, but we like set it on 8-note pattern. We use that to trigger an envelope. Except it's high pass, so okay, we're gonna have to do the thing here. I'm gonna have to put it through a VCA. There's no choice. Gating the VCA is always going to be a more dependable option here, especially when one is using high-pass filters and one doesn't have invertible. There must be a way to invert the Zadar. There's got to be. There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way. Oh. But this should work pretty good. Where you at? Where you at, bro? Oops, no. Let's do this, and let's shorten it big time. Okay, cool. There's step. That's step 1. How about an 8-measure rise and fall? But can we give that... Can we give that negative voltages? That cable won't reach. Son of a... But you know what? This cable will reach here if I could get it in. Can't get it in the hole. What's the matter with you, boy? There we go. Okay. 8 measure, rise fall, but inverted. Thanks, man. Welcome. And if we want to change that pattern, two, three, 4, 1, 2, 3. Actually, let's make sure that this is synchronized and stuff here. 3, yeah. stopping the clock. Yeah, I don't like that rhythm. Well, that's incredibly boring. That's better. Hey, Michael. Happy Friday, everybody. Always takes a little while to dial in these pad sounds. That's actually pretty tasty. Oh, it's on there. Just not very much. But I think no reverb. Even the internal reverb. That just washes it out. Yeah. Internal reverb is very mid-rangey. It's got a lot of peaks around like 1, 2K and stuff, and so it just kind of makes everything like... And I kind of don't like that. Yeah. What are these other channels are doing? Look at the first channel. It's so boring. Oh, quarter notes. Good job, first channel. But it's nice and high, so it shouldn't coincide with everything else that's going on. So, all right. Let's look at part 5 in yonder sequencer here. That's going to go here to here, and the gate is just going to go here to here in pizza. That's the sync input, which if you do the thing, that is the envelope trigger, because it's got a built-in envelope C, and that's really, really nifty. I'm gonna have to kind of think about which filter to use. This is the cinnamon, but it's got a really nice high pass too. I might do a high pass on this instead. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens when we actually play a note. Okay, so let's do like B flat, gate on, but gate here. Actually, no. No. I want 1, 2. Eighth notes also. Yeah. Okay, so gates are going to go here. And like that's going to be a B flat. 1, 2, 1, 2. Bing, ting, 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 ting. And then this is going to be an A flat gate there. Let me think here. 1, 2. Bum, bum, 3, 4, bum, 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 do a half length. Yeah. Gate, gate, gate. Gate, gate, gate. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Bet on. Bet on. Bet on. Done. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So that means we need to go to page 2 here. And then we need to go length 4, 4. I don't know if that's going to do it. I think all 4 of these. Nope. All right, I got to do math. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 19, 20, 21, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32. We need 32 steps total. Yes. Now let us shape the sound. Two octaves? Yeah. That's nice. Okay, and then what I can do is let's duplicate this here gate signal that's triggering that sound, and I'm going to use this to trigger a non-looping envelope. We're going to send that into the FM index. Yeah, that's what we do. Well, we go negative. That's kind of cool with that little book, book at the beginning. Hey, Cammy. That's weird. But keep in mind, we got sea legs to make everything sound nicer. So, like... Okay, now, the question is, what happens when I use my modulation, like, thing here? And we make part 6, or part 2, unmuted. Let's find out how that sounds. That's a little weird. Yeah, I don't like that. Maybe 2 B flats in a row. Here's why. When we turn on the transposition, I like this note. That's nice. Okay, yeah, let's let that go. We'll do that. That's the thing. There it is. It's doing its thing. All right, I already got an analog lead like wired up. I need some kind of a cool special space effect kind of a thing. Maybe a little blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean. Those are the best. Let's see. First of all, who's got a kind of high-speed-ish LFO for me? Probably let's just go Zadar and we'll just do a rise fall. Hit loop forever. Is this, which one is this? Damn it. D. Okay, that's what I hope. D. So we're gonna have this guy repeat forever. So basically it's on in loop. Turn the time down so it goes. Put that guy into the linear FM input of the wave transformer. And let's just go saw out into Bard Quartet, not Bard Quartet, into the Bard Quartet. How come it's not quantizing? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, saw out into the dual dagger, and then that's going to be our nifty keen sound effect. But this is going to have to, I think, let's see, how are we going to do this? Sounds like a B flat to me. Okay. Now, so every 8 measures, it's going to shoot out a really long, slow attack decay envelope. One of those is going to go to the... Actually, this is better off going there. There we go. Okay. And this can go to the linear FM. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus. Have mercy. And this is going to go the low-pass filter. There we go. Nice sounds to relax to, and then I'm like, like, oh, God. Oh, that needs to be way, 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 way higher and more resonance. Plus I still hear it. Oh, okay. Let's actually tune it down then. Oh, that's really, really, really low. Okay, exponential FM. Input here. There we go. There. And then it just fades away because it's gone below the level of the high pass. There you go. It's a billy, you know, it's one of those. Okay, I want to make sure that actually I have that in the right CV out. I think I do. Yeah, 8-hole notes. Okay, that's fine. PG. How about a second lead? How about something that we can put into... I was thinking about some voice leads, too. Some funky, weird voice notes. My girlfriend and I are watching Vikings on Netflix. And there's this great quote that the one guy said last night, and I'm like, oh, I got to put that in a song. Something really dark, too. It's just like something about unleashing hell and this and like it's pretty awesome. Let's see if I can find it. I'm gonna bet that I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna search for a long time though, so if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I think this is it. Nope, this is not it. Damn! Damn it! Damnation. Oh, this might be it. I think this is it. Oh, there's a bunch of music going in the background and all that other junk. Boo! You know what then? Let's forget it. Yeah, I mean, I can call it up like on my phone. I could find the place probably pretty quickly because I just watched last night. So, um, but it's okay. It's fine. Son of a. I have another idea.
How can you tell the difference? Can you tell if something really happened?
That's all we need. Just a tiny little blip. And that always needs to be filtered. But that's okay because I've got the filter right there. It's available. And we've got one more mixer channel available too. Pardon me.
How can you tell if it really happened? Can you tell if something really happened? Can you tell the difference? Can you tell if something really happened? Can you tell the difference? Can you tell if something? How can you tell if it really happened? Can you tell if something really happened? How can you tell the difference? Can you tell if something? How can you tell the difference? Really happened? Can you tell if something really happened? How can you tell the difference? Can you tell if something? How can you tell the difference? Can you tell if really happened? Really happened? How can you tell the difference? How can you tell if something? Can you tell if something really happened? Really happened? How can you tell the difference? How can you tell the difference? Can you tell the difference?
That's neat. That's a cool effect. That's using the auto sensor filter doohickey on there. It's basically got an envelope follower built in. Um, Lol, Nick. Do you have 3 Mantis cases? I know you have a couple. What you should do is just bolt them to like an 8x4 sheet of plywood. That's the most efficient way to carry them around also. Trust me. Trust me on this. I know all about the case that I don't have and I've never used. Lead number 2. Oh, you know what we didn't do anything to, and I was going to. Damn. I'm almost out of channels. I think I'd rather have... Yeah, I would rather have... All right, so there's our lead. So I want to do chords. So that would mean part 8 going to the demon core. And it's already set to go. Go into the filter that it was basically designed for. Hmm. Why are you not being polyphonic, buddy? I gotta look in the manual. I set a thing. Did I save it? Damn it! It's because it's not actually a downloadable PDF. Function and mode. Okay, I thought that's what I just pressed. What the heck? Okay, I need to figure this out. What is going on here? Suddenly it's super quiet. And it's back to being monophonic. Okay, that's right. That's better. Okay. So, gate out to Yes. Later on, Q. Yes. Focus on the wall. Focus correctly. And it's a JAMA time.
How can you tell the difference? Really happened. Tell us something. Really happened. How can you tell the difference? Can you tell us something? How can you tell the difference? Can you tell us something? Really happened. How can you tell the difference? How can you tell the difference? Can you tell us something? Really happened. Really happened. How can you tell the difference? How can really happened? Really happened? How can you tell the difference? Can you tell us something really happened? How can you tell the difference? Can you tell the difference? Can you tell us something? Can you tell us something really happened? Really happened? How can you tell the difference?
Kind of quicker. Kind of quick and dirty. Happy. Very happy. It's a happy little jam. Unexpectedly happy. I did want that minor 5. That's the thing. I really like that chord progression. That minor 5 to 4 to 1. It's super cool. So, you know, use your knowledge of music theory and conquer the musical universe. Do it now. And I'm out of here. And I'll see you Sunday. In theory. Have a great weekend. Goodbye.